ドラえもんのび太の牧場物語、大自然の王国とみんなの家。舞台は自然豊かな星入間星。ここでのび太たちの新しい牧場生活が始まります。2人で一緒に牧場作業。天気がいいから雲の上の牧場も見に行こう。
Doraemon's Story of Seasons. Doraemon collides with Story of Seasons in this new, exciting perspective on farming. Story of Seasons, a beloved farming simulation game lasting over 20 years, brings Japan's adored Doraemon franchise to Steam. The location is Natura, and at its heart stands the enigmatic Big Tree. Doraemon and his companions will take on different roles to help out around town. The focus of this experience is to form ties with the citizens of the town while also enjoying the heartwarming interactions provided by each character and their role in the plot. But as in previous Story of Seasons games, creating a farm and breeding horses and cattle isn't the only thing to accomplish. Explore Natura, go on adventures, catch bugs, and so much more. Doraemon fans will be pleased to learn that Doraemon's devices can be used to help you in your new, everyday life. Enjoy Doraemon and Story of Seasons memories while assisting Nobi in living his agricultural life in this unique, charming environment. Initial release date: June 13, 2019. Series: Harvest Moon. Mode: single-player video game. Developer: Marvelous, Brownies. Platforms: Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows. Genre: role-playing, adventure game. Publishers: Bandai Namco Entertainment, Bandai Namco Entertainment America Incorporated.
My dear friend, I seem to have found myself in the most enchanting of places. Azoria is everything I'd hoped it would be. A simple life where I can care for the land. In a beautiful world, the place to belong. Every day, I explore something new. There's so much to do, and I wish I had time for it all. Luckily,
Fae Farm is set on the island of Azoria, where enchanted Fa magic can be utilized to raise crops, kill opponents, explore the area, and do other things. Mining, fishing, befriending villages, fighting, foraging, critter catching, and of course, farming were among the duties shown in the debut video for Fae Farm. Along the journey, players will learn a range of spells that can improve their farm and house while also assisting in the restoration of Azoria to its former splendor. While Fae Farm is clearly inspired by classic farming and life simulator games like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, it also has a unique twist in the shape of the cozy system. As players update and decorate their home, they will receive more health, mana, and overall resources, allowing them to do more each day. The game will also have a day-night cycle as well as a seasonal cycle with seasonal bonuses, items, and events. Developer: Phoenix Labs. Publisher: Phoenix Labs Inc. Genre: fighting game, adventure game. Platform: Nintendo Switch.
Local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be
Garden Witch life: you end up in a little town distant from home after losing your job. As luck would have it, you get to live in an empty witch's house and begin your new life. Create your own garden, produce plants for potions and spells, and make friends with the people in the town. Create your garden, restore and reimagine an ancient enchanted garden. Grow unusual plants and ingredients for potions, and make it a home for various species and spirits. Mental stability: make a positive impact on your environment and on yourself. They will gradually open up to you as you settle into your new life and get to know the people around you. Cook and brew potions in a cauldron cradled by an ancient tree. Conduct your magical studies and potion experiments. Work on improving the house and restoring an old witching location. Make your own cozy environment by cleaning, repairing, and upgrading the abandoned house. Participate in the community. participate in the island's festivals and daily life with the friendly locals. Make friends and encourage one another through the seasons. Investigate a mysterious past. The island is teeming with secrets, secret passageways, and old texts. Investigate the history of a shattered world. Enhance your skills and tools. When you first start out, your tools aren't exactly top quality, and there's a lot to learn. With time and work, you will become an expert and amass a collection of equipment to be proud of. Developer, Freetime Studio, Publisher, Sodesco, Genre, Role-Playing, Independent Video Game, Platforms, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows.
Leafy, a village adorned with the vibrant colours of the changing seasons. Your new life here begins today. Till the land, sow seeds, water crops, and gather a bountiful harvest.
Square Enix has released Harvestella, a brand new life simulation RPG.
Setting out
Our protagonist awakens during the height of quietus, a disaster that visits with each season change, and a menace to all existence.
travel the world.
Lead a self-sufficient life with your thriving house as a base, and work with allies to overcome numerous challenges, all while drawing increasingly closer to the truth behind the disasters and the very origin of the universe.
Peaceful and time.
Everyday life plant fruits, vegetables, and crops on your fields to sell or use as crafting materials.
Inevitably arrive.
If you cook using the vegetables you've cultivated, the food will provide incredibly useful effects for your adventures, such as HP recovery or temporary stat increases.
Is threatened.
It's also a good idea to look after some fat clufflebirds, dignified goat-like woolum, and a pet totokaku.
Friends, sorrow,
Initial release date, November 4,
Joy.
2022.
pain,
Publisher, Square Enix. Platforms, Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Windows. Developer, Square Enix. Livewire Incorporated. Genre, computer role-playing game.
of those.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.
FFPLS Island Sky is from FLUFFNEST is a COZ shady day farming and life simulator in which players can farm, explore, and build their own ihoemi in the clouds. Fluffnest is a Los Angeles-based firm formed after a successful Kickstarter campaign in 2020 by independent creators Lily, David, and Jen. Their Puffles plushies, stationery, and stickers are ridiculously cute, and now Puffles. Island Skies is bringing that hyper-cuteness to video game form. There are already loads of farming sims out there. You may be thinking, what distinguishes this one? All it takes is one glimpse at Puffles gameplay to desire to live in the universe Fluffnest has built. The setting is bright and vibrant, and every single individual has huge eyes and chubby cheeks. The ability to customize your farm, house, and avatar is a big lure for this game. I can't wait to make a cute chibi version of myself. But based on what I've seen thus far, I believe I'm most excited about the interior design features. There is a lot of freedom in terms of where you may put furniture and decor, similar to my favorite mobile gacha game, Love Nikki, Dress Up Queen. Developer, Fluffnest Incorporated. Publisher, Fluffnest Incorporated. Genre, life simulation game, adventure game, simulation game. Platforms, Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Windows.
I can't remember anything. Right! That girl's in trouble!
I don't know. Fending off a monster or two is one thing, but protecting a whole town? That's a lot.
Take that!
Sow the seeds of a new life in Rigbarth as you begin on an epic Rune Factory 5. Mysterious events are developing in the tranquil border village of Rigbarth, upsetting the runes that maintain the balance between humanity and nature. Protect the frontier hamlet as the newest ranger for the peacekeeping organization, Seed, by rounding up rowdy monsters with your official Seed-issued spell seal. When not on quest, assist the people of Rigbarth thrive through farming, festivals, and friendships. However, as the balance of peace begins to shift, it is time to prove yourself. Join up with the townspeople and embark on an epic journey to solve the mystery that has befallen the area. Embracing your inner strength to prevent the plunge into chaos, combat in a fast-paced action RPG, explore the vast, colorful wilderness with your Rigbarth buddies to unleash strong and stylish link attacks that promote teamwork and strategy. Fantasy farming has reached new heights. Tame monsters to use as farmhands as you harvest a variety of crops on the backs of dragons. Relax in your new surroundings. Take a break from your adventure to enjoy the slower pace of town life.
I can't remember anything.
Cooking, crafts, and other activities and fishing tournaments, or bring your sweetheart along for some stargazing at one of Rigbarth's many seasonal festivities. Locate your special someone. Form friendships and get to know Rigbarth's eligible marriage candidates by finishing their individual storylines. Fall in love, propose, and even establish a family. Designer: Yoshifume Hashimoto. Genre: simulation game, role-playing video games, action role-playing game. Developer: Marvelous, Neverland, Hakama Incorporated, G-Style. Publishers: Seed Games, Marvelous, Ubisoft, Marvelous Entertainment, Rising Star Games, Natsume. Summer in Mura is a summer adventure set in a tropical archipelago with farming, crafting, and exploring mechanics. Summer in Mura is a pleasant single-player adventure with a handcrafted appearance and an interesting plot. You will play as Ko, a tiny explorer girl who wants to discover the world around her. In Summer in Mura, you must look after your own island, harvest your crops, develop new equipment and structures, and sail with your boat to find new islands and secrets. You'll have your own island, but maintaining something like that takes a lot of effort. You'll be able to plant trees for wood and make new tools and structures out of various materials. You may also design crop fields to raise various veggies. You'll also have to look after a farm with chickens and pigs. But be careful, because this isn't as simple as it appears. You'll also be able to fish in a pond or the open sea, cut trees with your hatchet, make stuff with your hammer, and harvest your island with a hoe. Ko will require your assistance. She can develop new skills and learn from the world around her if she has a baseline set of capabilities. We want you to feel as if you're growing up with Ko, bonding with her and everyone else in the archipelago. With your trusty boat, you'll be able to travel to new islands and discover treasures and other secrets in the middle of the sea, which you can upgrade with a little effort and patience. New people arrive with new islands. You'll interact and trade with over 20 different characters, each with their own tale and life. They'll provide you tasks, tips about the world, or simply anecdotes about their trips and experiences. Knowing them is an important element of the game. Therefore, we worked hard to make them unique and fascinating. However, not everyone will be friendly. Alet, a malevolent corporation, wishes to conquer Mera and exploit the seas. One of their first victims is Nipopo, a peculiar creature who will seek assistance from Ko. Initial release date: June 16, 2020. Developer: Chibig. Publisher: Chibig. Platforms: Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows. Genre: adventure game, life simulation game, casual game, simulation game. Sunnyside, you've bought your first piece of property in an aging post town deep in the Japanese countryside. It is now up to you to build a homestead to be proud of. Cultivate the land, tend to your crops, and look after your animals. Use technology to connect with new people, shop online, and save your favorite farm fresh recipes. Spend time getting to know the Sunnyside residents, both old and new, while juggling your new farm life. Take time to appreciate the wonders of the Japanese landscape while learning more about yourself and the world around you. Modernize your farming experience with new technology that updates the old farming sim genre. Build solar panels, electric water pumps, modern food production devices, and constantly upgrade your technology to better your farming experience. We want you to enjoy all elements of farming, especially raising your own food, at Sunnyside. With current technology, you may focus less on mundane everyday duties and more on living a balanced life. Publisher: Merge Games, Platforms, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, Xbox Series X and Series S. Developer: Rainy Games LLC. Genre: Simulation video game, role-playing.
Hello and welcome to Kataria. Ages of Kataria is a village story generator where you'll choose your own ancestry, expand your town, and watch over the villagers who live there. Your villagers will age over 7 real-world weeks, experiencing glory and pain. As they live, your villagers will develop skills and
Ages of Kataria is a narrative generator for villages. Learn your villagers' stories as they age in your town, personalize your village to your tastes, and explore a wonderful new world. According to legend, Kataria was home to an ancient civilization. The continent inexplicably vanished one day and was lost to the rest of the globe. Kataria's territory has been rediscovered after hundreds of years, and all that remains of the civilization are ruins. Thousands have now set out to explore Kataria in search of a new home and to unravel the mysteries of this nation. Create your village's Genesis narrative, choose your beginning location, and discover the legend for yourself.
Hello and welcome to Kataria.
Choose between humans and elves as your ancestors. Humans are, well, we all know what humans are. Elves are plant-like beings, whereas elves are plant-like beings. Each ancestry has distinct architectural aesthetics, various resource requirements, and diverse lifestyle events. Play minigames around town to increase your villagers' productivity. Each task, from cooking to hunting, will have its own minigame. Minigames will enhance your villagers' skill level in addition to increasing your productivity. Villagers will have varying skill levels, personality qualities, and levels of well-being. You'll need to maintain your villagers' wellness to guarantee their comfort and productivity remain positive so they can keep having a good time. Set out on quests with your villagers based on their personalities. These interactive novels will shape the personality and story of your villager. Stories range from minor occurrences to life-altering events. Initial release date: June 2023. Developer: Third Pie Studios. Publisher: Third Pie Studios. Genre: Independent video games, simulation video games, casual games, strategy video games, strategy, platforms, Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Windows, Linux, macOS.